Planning a vacation can be an exciting and fun experience, but it can also be stressful, especially when it comes to budgeting. In this video, we'll go over some easy steps you can take to create a travel budget and stick to it, so you can enjoy your trip without breaking the bank. Step 1. Determine your budget. The first step in creating a travel budget is to determine how much money you have available to spend on your trip. Consider any savings you have set aside for travel, as well as any income you may have coming in during the trip. This will give you a good idea of your budget range. Step 2. Make a list of all your expected expenses. Next, make a list of all the expenses you expect to incur during your trip. This can include things like flights, accommodation, meals, transportation, activities, and souvenirs. Don't forget to also budget for any unexpected expenses, like emergency medical care or lost luggage. Step 3. Research prices and compare options. Now that you have a list of expected expenses, it's time to start researching prices and comparing options. Look for the best deals on flights and accommodation, and consider alternative options like vacation rentals or hostels. For activities and souvenirs, consider purchasing tickets or items in advance to get a discount. Step 4. Create a budget plan and stick to it. Once you have a good idea of your expected expenses and how much they will cost, create a budget plan and try to stick to it as closely as possible. This can involve cutting back on unnecessary expenses, like eating out every day or buying expensive souvenirs, and finding ways to save money, like cooking your own meals or using public transportation instead of taxis. Step 5. Monitor your spending and adjust as needed. Finally, it's important to monitor your spending throughout your trip and adjust your budget as needed. If you find that you are over budget in one area, try to cut back on other areas to make up for it. And if you come in under budget, consider splurging on a special activity or souvenir that you've been wanting to do or buy. Creating a budget and sticking to it is an important part of planning a successful and affordable vacation. By following the 5 simple steps we've outlined in this video, you can determine your budget, make a list of expected expenses, research prices and compare options, create a budget plan, and monitor your spending. By doing these things, you'll be able to have a fun and stress-free trip without breaking the bank. Remember, a little bit of planning and budgeting can go a long way in helping you save money on your next vacation. Thanks for watching.